Big Sean and Jhene Aiko have been making sweet music together since 2013. Sources claim their romantic relationship heated up in 2016, and things between them have been up and down and up and down and up and down ever since. Through the years, Big Sean has found multiple ways to tell Jhene, "I don't F with you." And even after their pregnancy announcement, the red flags have continued to ding 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 all over the place. Now, before we get all up in these folks' business, we know you're hungry with your greedy self. So don't forget to scoop up something to munch on at rrgsnacks.com, our online concession stand that has an assortment of teriyaki jerky, buffalo wing popcorn, and green apple licorice. You know we love us a good backstory, and this video wouldn't be complete without a really brief recap of Jhené's dating history. Orion Browner, better known as Omarion's little brother, had a big hit in 2004 with the song Take It Slow. He released his self-titled studio album that same year, which made the top 100 on the Billboard chart. Sometime around 2005, he started dating Jhene, and 3 years later, in November 2008, 20-year-old Jhene gave birth to their daughter. In an interview, Orion stated he didn't have a positive example of a man being a great father and a great partner at the same time. Instead of attempting to figure things out on his own, he decided he and Jhene should just be friends so he could put all his energy into being a good dad. Unfortunately, Orion's funds had all but dried up by this point. Right before their daughter's 3rd birthday, a Los Angeles court determined Orion and Jhene both had a yearly income of $0. In court docs obtained by our nosy selves, it was reported that public assistance was being used to care for their daughter, and Orion wasn't ordered to pay any child support. We're sure she dated other men following their breakup, but we're going to skip right on ahead to 2013 when she collaborated with Big Sean and Lil Wayne on the song Beware. And then, sometime around 2014 or 2015, Jhene secretly tied the knot with producer Dr. Genius. While all this was happening, Big Sean was bouncing around from this girl to that girl, and we dropped all the messy tea about his dating history in a previous video, which we've linked in the description box. In the spring of 2016, Big Sean and Jhene announced they were teaming up for a joint album called 2088. The album dropped in April 2016 and received rave reviews. Now, we can't be too sure what was going on behind the scenes, but she and Big Sean spent a lot of time in the studio and on the road to promote the album. And then Jhene pumped the brakes on her marriage and filed for divorce from Dr. Genius in August 2016, 4 months after 2088 was released. Suspicious or not? With messy online users accusing Jhene of cheating on her husband, Jhene shut the haters all the way down in a since-deleted tweet that read, "I only cheated myself, so glad to be free from all the drugs, depression, and confrontation." She also wrote that her estranged husband jumped ship a long time ago, and he was just trying to play the victim. Dr. Genius fired back in a since-deleted Instagram post, stating he had never put his hands on any woman in his entire life. With her divorce in progress, more sources linked Jhene to Big Sean. Her divorce was finalized on September 29, 2017, and she wasted no time telling the world how she felt about her new man. She told Billboard magazine that Big Sean was exactly her type, and she had always been attracted to him. He must have been giving her some of that good beef bullet, because 10 days after her divorce was finalized, Jhene showed off a massive tattoo of Big Sean's face plastered on her arm. Unfortunately for Jhene, everyone was clowning her online. This interviewer even laughed right in her face.
Did you really get a Big Sean tattoo on you? Is it real?
It's real.
Is it? Where is it again?
On my arm.
Dang, dog. Most people think these types of tattoos are bad luck for a relationship, and the fact that Big Sean didn't return the gesture by getting a tattoo in honor of Jhene led many to believe that he just wasn't feeling her like that. And then in March 2018, the Jasmine brand website reported Big Sean was spotted at an Oscars after-party getting cozy with Pussycat Dolls frontwoman Nicole Scherzinger, who was dating tennis player Gregor Dimitrov at the time. Was Big Sean really loosening up Nicole's buttons, or was the rumor all cap? Well, Jhene jumped to her man's defense in a series of since-deleted tweets, one which called the allegation, quote, fan fiction. Though she was publicly sticking beside him, she reportedly unfollowed him on Instagram, but quickly refollowed him after getting called out on social media. As for Nicole, she didn't publicly respond to the allegations. Big Sean celebrated his 30th birthday in March 2018, and by this point, Jhene was still sprung off that thing. Many people expected him to pop the question soon, but instead of proposing to Jhene, he splurged on a 4-carat emerald ring for himself. In November 2018, Jhene got her Big Sean tattoo covered up, and they reportedly broke up behind the scenes. Although they didn't make an official announcement until after Big Sean spun the block and reconnected with his ex-girlfriend Ariana Grande outside of a recording studio in February 2019. A source close to the couple told Us Weekly that Big Sean and Jhene had been donezo for a few months, and the split wasn't amicable. In other words, someone was big mad about their relationship coming to an end. Jhene finally confirmed their breakup that same month in an Instagram comment, and she assured their fans that she and the rapper were in a good place. But was she lying? After the tragic passing of Nipsey Hussle, Jhene poured her heart out to Big Sean in an Instagram comment that read, "While we're both still on this planet, I just want to say I love you beyond measure." But a month later, she snapped and emptied the clip on Big Sean in a song called Triggered. In case you're unaware, the song goes a little something like this. Who am I kidding? Knew from the beginning you'd ruin everything. You do it every time. You are my enemy. You are no friend of mine. So the insider that said things weren't amicable between them was probably right. In an Instagram story, Jhene revealed she was tired of running away from her emotions, and she was ready to let it all out as a part of her personal healing process. As for Big Sean, he was going through troubling times as well. In emotional videos posted to his Instagram account, he stated that after his 30th birthday, he felt lost and nothing was making him happy anymore, not even his love for music.
I started therapy, you know what I'm saying? I got a good therapist. You know what I'm saying? I was blessed enough to talk to some super spiritual people.
He determined he had been in too many toxic situations and bad relationships, and he was ready to rediscover himself on his own. In other words, Jhene needed to chill out and give him a little bit of space. In terms of their professional relationship, they collaborated on more music together. However, Big Sean wasn't quite ready to jump back into a relationship with anyone. He told Sense he spent his time journaling and writing down affirmations. After spending most of his adult life in back-to-back relationships, he told the website that the introspective work he had done made him realize the difference between conditional and unconditional love. It appears that things started to heat up between them once again when we were all stuck inside during the pandemic. In a 2020 Instagram live session, Jhene put Big Sean in the hot seat.
You look good, for sure.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you marry me?
It's in the works.
Now, there's nothing wrong with letting your partner know when you're ready to take things to the next level. But this particular moment, which occurred in front of thousands of viewers, was a bit cringe. Some online users even stated that Big Sean didn't seem genuine with his answer. That same year, he released the song Deep Reverence, featuring Nipsey Hussle. In the song, Big Sean raps, "Should be a billionaire based on the time off I'm not taking, probably why the with me get crazy and we lost a baby." He later confirmed to Sway in the Morning that the line was in reference to a baby he and Jhene lost. The years passed by and Big Sean's proposal was apparently still in the works, but Jhene didn't seem to mind. During his April 2022 Coachella performance, he brought Jhene out to perform a few songs, and during the set, Jhene crouched down, stuck the mic right below his belt, and briefly simulated the act of slobbing on the knob. Perhaps she felt comfortable displaying that type of, affection because she felt more secure in their situation since they had quietly taken things to the next level. Nope, they didn't have the wedding that Jhene was begging for. Instead, it was revealed that she was pregnant with the rapper's first child. But the following month, there was more drama. An online tea spiller who's known for posting blind items shared a video about a rapper cheating on his girlfriend with multiple women. The tea spiller also shared a photo of the rapper with the women in question. The man in the photo looks a lot like Big Sean, don't it? But perhaps he was just taking a friendly photo with some fans? Maybe, who knows? Jhene and Big Sean never addressed the rumor. They were too busy bonding and getting ready for the new chapter of their lives. In July 2022, they performed at the Mo Pop Festival in Big Sean's hometown of Detroit. Following their performance, he showed Jhene around his city. In an Instagram caption, he wrote, "I got a chance to show Jhene and our family my roots, my old house, grandma's house, high school, etc." Wait a minute, so they have been on again, off again since 2016, and it took him 6 years to show her around his hometown? 6 years? Interesting. After 24 hours of labor, their son Noah was born in November 2022. The following month, Big Sean was back in the studio. While some online users quickly noticed he was suffering from booty do, you know, where the stomach sticks out further than the booty do, others were more surprised to see him wearing a wedding band on his ring finger. He also pointed to the ring while reciting lyrics about marriage. As for Jhene, she appears to have a tattoo on her ring finger, but we don't pay attention to her hands enough to determine if the ink is from her first marriage or if it's a new tattoo to symbolize a new legal bond with Big Sean. Now, we know Jhene loves her a little secretive wedding ceremony, so it's possible that these two ran off and got hitched without telling anyone. As of this video, they're enjoying their new life as a family of 4, and we couldn't be happier for them. Although the red flags were hitting us all upside the head, we wish them nothing but the best. If you enjoyed this video, let us know down below, and thanks for watching RRG.